Hey guys, como está kayo? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be reacting to Davao, Philippines cost of living in the year 2020. You know, we reacted to something like this before where we look at the cost of living in Manila, but today I'll be reacting to the cost of living in Davao, Philippines. Let's get started.
Davao City is considered to be one of the most livable and safest cities in the Philippines, with many great options for living. It offers many of the amenities you would expect from a large city, and it's centrally located, making it a great place to base out of for traveling around the Philippines. So how much does it cost to live in Davao? $800 to $1,600 per month is comfortable. Most nomads and expats I know live within this range. $1,800 plus per month, and you can live quite nicely. Coming up, I'll show you what these budgets look like.
800 is the minimum. Isn't that quite expensive? Because I would think you should be able to live at least with 350 per month. Now, if the lowest is 800, and then that's actually quite high. That's quite high, because you know we have I won't say the Philippines is cheap, but there is this notion that it's inexpensive compared to other countries here. Now, if the lowest is 800, then that's actually quite high. That's quite high.
Davao City and its suburbs. The cost of living in Davao will vary considerably, depending on your own level of comfort and convenience. Many foreigners choose to live close to one of the major malls. The larger malls will have many restaurants, as well as a grocery store, and tend to be a hub for transportation. Davao is a very large and spread out city, so there are many suburban options, such as mountain living and gated communities.
That makes sense.
Within the city, $250 per month will get you a simple studio apartment. $450 per month will get you a studio in a good area near a mall. $600 per month will get you an apartment in a nice building in the city center, or a home in a gated community outside of the city center.
That's actually quite similar to here, you know. That's actually quite similar to what we spend here in Ukraine. With $250 you can get a studio apartment. With $400 you can get a one-bedroom apartment. Now, if you want something really, really nice, between $600 and $1,000, then you can get something really, really, really nice. So I think it's quite similar.
This 3-bedroom house is by the beach in a gated community and rents for $1,000 per month. The neighborhood has a private beach, tennis courts, and 2 swimming pools. Here's another house for rent in the same community. It has 3 small bedrooms and rents for $400 per month. Basic utilities for a medium-sized house is about $140 within the city center. However, outside the city center may be way less, even as low as $40 per month. Internet and cable is about $46 per month. Smartphone service will be another $20. A high-end fitness membership for 1 month is about $40. There are many
That's the same everywhere. Everywhere in the world, anything imported is usually more costly because you have to factor in the cost of the shipping, the import. You have to factor in the tariffs on the imports and stuff. So it makes the price go up in relative to if it was something that was local. So that's actually quite understandable.
options for eating out. A meal at an inexpensive local restaurant is about $3 US. A meal at a nice Western-style restaurant with an entree, salad, and a drink will start at about $8.
That makes sense.
A Filipino beer at a restaurant will be a little over $1. A medium cappuccino at a coffee shop will cost about $2.60.
Street food.
I eat most of my meals
that looks
at the
so
local
yummy.
restaurants. This large tuna fillet with rice, vegetables, and a beer was only $4.50.
Wow.
Breakfast including instant coffee or a tea will often cost less than $2 at a local restaurant.
What? That's so cheap.
Here's another typical meal. Davao's airport is easy to get in and out of and has many connections around the country as well as some international connections. There's a lot of nature close by, like Mount Apo, the country's highest peak. There are also great beaches and resorts to escape to. Samal Island is only a short ferry ride away, and the popular vacation destination town of Mati is a little over 3 hours away by car or van.
How far is it from?
For more cost of living
Manila?
guides and travel information, please subscribe and click the bell so you'll be notified when the next video is up. If you've enjoyed this video, give us a like.
Wow, that was quite informative. I like the fact that he went, deep into it and explained different factors, because the thing is, no matter where you are living, no matter which country, what city you are living in, your lifestyle, the kind of lifestyle you want to live will determine how much you're going to be spending. Now, if you want to live a moderate lifestyle, of course, you'll spend a little more than if you want to just manage and live like let's say like a student. If you want to live like a king, then you should be prepared to spend like a king. So I feel like the cost is almost similar to here in Ukraine, especially the apartment cost, even the groceries as well. If you want to cook at home, you have to factor in the fact that if you are the kind of person that likes to cook all the time, then that's actually quite good. You can save a lot more money. But if you prefer eating out, then you got to spend more money because restaurants are more expensive. But eating in and buying groceries is always cheaper anywhere in the world. So if you want to save, then you got to stay at home and cook your meals, and not spend on the restaurant all the time. Probably just once in a week or in the weekends you can go out with your significant other or with your friends, then that's understandable. I personally like cooking at home, that saves more money, so that makes sense to me. And also the transport, I don't think he actually talked about transport, but from what I've seen in other videos, I believe transportation is quite cheap in the Philippines as well. The groceries are quite cheap. The street food are quite cheap. I don't like using the word cheap actually, but let's just say inexpensive, inexpensive. That's the better word to use. Thanks for watching. Let me know your opinion down in the comment section below, and I'll see you all later.